serious note, is it possible to institutionalize innovation, or are we attempting the impossible?
Well, I don't think you can fully institutionalize innovation as such, but you can.
Now, how do you create a structure where some amount of rebellion is encouraged inside an institutional framework?
I think our educational system, I think in the B schools we do much more. I think our problem really is in the primary and higher secondary education system, where we don't let people do any thinking and questioning attitude. And when you come to the business schools, is where they start doing some of this. It's probably not fully understood, not fully done. And when they go to the corporate world, I'm not sure they encourage them.
Are you saying in a sense it's too late by the time they come to business school?
It's not too late, but it is...
it makes the job that
early,
much harder?
Not early enough, let me put it.
The unlearning is more complicated than the actual learning.
That's right.
Right. Sten, you don't have this problem. Your schools in Sweden encourage creative thinking right from school level, from kindergarten level, I imagine. Your students are taught to think creatively. Is there a fundamental difference in the quality of students that you can see at the graduate level between Sweden and India? And what is that difference?
I can't say I can see any difference in quality, but perhaps a difference in the education systems and how the students work. As you said, we start with entrepreneurial challenges, even in the primary school in Sweden, in Scandinavia, you could say. And we don't have the hierarchy that many other countries, I don't know about India so much, but I can see some of it. I've seen it in US, I've seen it in Germany, many other countries. In the Scandinavian countries, we don't have hierarchies like that. In companies, in organization, or in universities, or in primary school. The students are allowed to think for themselves, to think different, and explore the world outside. And that perhaps is a basic ground for thinking new, even when you get up. Because when you come to the university level at the business school, it's, I wouldn't say too late, but it's rather late to think different, because you are already formed in the engineering paradigm or business paradigm or something else. On the other hand, you combine people in the business program, like for example at Welingkar, from different disciplines. And I think Welingkar is really a front runner in making something new in the business school. Let me just add one thing connected to what Kishore said and about how the business schools are delivering. Let me make a provocation. I think it's too many MBAs in the world, too many Master of Business Administration. Let's change the word, just and put another meaning in it and say, we have Master of Business Creation. I don't mean that we don't need the analytical thinking of administrators. We need administrators, but we need more creators that are free to think new, to create new businesses, to create new ideas, to create innovations, and entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs.